Julien Alfred ascends to greatness as she takes the win in the women's 100 meters in the Diamond League finals at the Brussels Diamond League, winning in a time of 10.88 with Dina Asher-Smith closing fast. And Jamaica takes second and third in the women's triple jump in the Diamond League finals. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to go. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drop a video each once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, Jamaica's ACKELIA Smith turned up and turned it out, taking a third in the women's triple jump at the Diamond League finals being held at the Brussels Diamond League. In her final attempt, she pulled out a whopper, jumping a very impressive 14.11 meters to take that third spot on this final attempt. This was a good look as Jamaica ended up in second and third in the Brussels Diamond League finals in the women's triple. Let's take a look at ACKELIA Smith.
Quick glimpse there of Steve's favourite shot, the slow motion sand raking competition. As ACKELIA Smith is sixth and final round, she's in fifth place. Oh, and that might be some substantial improvement. 13.79, the best from Smith.
Congratulations to young ACKELIA Smith. This young lady is on the rise, people.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
The remarkable veteran Shanieka Ricketts took second in the women's triple jump with a 14.22 jump.
Of this generation at 32 and still going so well. She's so long and lean and rangy. Lovely looking jumper. Only fourth in Zagreb's long jump last week. Oh, that's not bad, but I don't think enough to threaten Perez Hernandez. It's way beyond 14 meters again. She might.
So Jamaica takes a second and a third in the women's triple jump with Shanieka Ricketts taking second in 14 with a 14.22 jump, and in third place ACKELIA Smith takes third in 14.11 in the sixth round in her last jump. Really great look there. Well, it was Julien Alfred of St. Lucia who lined up alongside Great Britain's and cousin Dina Asher-Smith, as well as Shanieka Ricketts of the United States and Marie-Josée Talou of Cote d'Ivoire. In the end, as anticipated, it was Julien Alfred who took this one in 10.88 seconds. And although I was very impressed with her run, the person I was most impressed with this run, because I see greatness coming for 2025, is the athlete, one of the athletes we've been talking about a lot. Dina Asher-Smith closed for second in 10.92 with Marie-Josée Talou of Cote d'Ivoire taking third in 11.05. The reigning women's 100-meter world champion Shanieka Ricketts, well, she ran eighth in a time of 11.23 seconds, which could be simply because we're at the very end of the season.
World champion Talou Smith, Nata and Rosius. Away first time. Really solid start from Asher-Smith, but so was Alfred. And Alfred giving it all here and using that power. Coming back is Talou Smith, but look at the run there from Dina Asher-Smith to get close.
Definitely Julien Alfred has ascended to greatness as a female sprinter. Now this, of course, is my 2 cents. Shanieka Ricketts. Okay. This is not the first time I've seen this happen. Last year, after the World Championships where she won, if you do remember, I believe it was also in the finals of the Diamond League, she was just very unimpressive. Now, I'm not certain if this may be just that she's tired, she's exhausted. It is the end of the season and it has been a very long season. So it could simply be that. Or it could also be the ghost of things past, because in the past we have seen even greater swings of inconsistency in this young sprinter. She could also be injured, I hope not. But this was curious, and I did note it simply because the same thing happened the last year. You remember last year in the 100 meters, it was Jamaica's Shanieka Jackson who won that 100 meter clash, and Shanieka Ricketts really just didn't feature in that final at the Diamond League. So I'm not sure what this is. It could simply be stamina. As I said, it could just be she's tired, end of the season. And the truth is, she did get a terrible start, and maybe she just said, it doesn't make sense, I'm wasting my time. So that was curious. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think could account for this? Because it's not the first time we've seen this. It's a little odd. I mean, I could just have not been her day, but I did mentally take a note of this simply because, as I said, we saw the same thing happen with her last year in the Diamond League Finals. It was just odd. Now, Dina Asher-Smith. We've been talking about Dina Asher-Smith all season. I believe her change to being coached in Texas is a brilliant move. Of course, you do know that the same coach for real does coach her, and he also coaches the remarkable Julien Alfred, as well as Jamaica's Lene Taylor Thomas and Ireland's Rasheedat Adeleke, 4 of the best female athletes on the planet. And Asher-Smith, I believe, previously did have an issue where she had a solid start, but she tended to fade in that last 20. Well, people, she is not fading anymore. In fact, she seems to be hitting the mark, and she gets stronger, which is technically impossible because the truth is you don't really get fast in 100 meters. What happens is that the person who's able to maintain that speed the longest tends to be the person who ends up winning. And she's looked incredible in her last, I think, 4 races, meaning Dina Asher-Smith. I am excited to see what comes. Now, know, if you're a regular here, that I'm a huge fan of cousin Dina Asher-Smith. I just think she's a great talent. I think the best is yet to come from her, and I believe she's found a coach who will unlock, get her to have her level up to that next level, because that was a great run, and she's been running some great races. Like I said, that issue of her fading in the last 20 doesn't exist anymore, and I can't wait to see what happens for her in the 2025 season. I just hope she remains injury free. She's had a few injury issues, but she looks great, and this was a solid effort, an amazing run. Congratulations to her, second place run. Awesome 100 meters. I really enjoyed this one. Just a pity that Tia Clayton was not in this, but we'll talk about Tia on another occasion. Then let's talk about the now Diamond League champion, Olympic 100 meter champion, the 60 meter indoor champion, and the silver medalist from the World Championships. This young lady, Julien Alfred, who of course was trained in Jamaica, did her high school years in Jamaica. And I was told that at one point she did the decathlon, was it? No, it's not the decathlon. One of these multi-sport events. I don't think it was the decathlon. I don't think I'm right about that part. But it would explain a lot. Now, why do I say she has ascended to greatness? No, it's not just a cool headline. Look, this young lady in the last 2 years of her college years on the collegiate scene completely dominated. And if my memory serves me correctly, in the last 2 collegiate years, she might have been beaten once. And in her final collegiate year, she was not beaten. Within about a year of becoming a pro, she has factored, and I talked about her for quite some time. I kept saying, this is the danger. I kept telling everybody this. Go back and watch the videos. I kept saying, yes, Sha'Carri. But the real danger, the person I was most concerned about where the Jamaican female athletes were concerned, was really this young lady. I thought she was the danger, and she ended up proving me right. She's an incredible talent, and she's going to get even stronger at 200 meters, because that's actually her baby. So this amount of dominance in such a short period of time, Olympic champion is no joke, people. It's the creme de la creme. It is what we all athletes aspire to. World championships is great, but Olympic champion is a whole different level. And she summarily trounced the field at the Paris Olympic Games. She was just as dominant in the 60-meter indoors. And the thing is, she has gotten accustomed to winning. And I think she's a very young lady, and there's a tremendous amount of talent. So I'm looking forward to seeing the battles between herself, Sha'Carri, Tia Clayton, who's on the rise, and Shanieka Jackson once Shanieka Jackson is fully recovered. It's going to be very, very interesting. But I really believe that this young lady with this win has stamped her class. She will go down in the annals of one of the best female athletes all time. Now, once she gets down into that 10.65 region, and I do believe she's going to get there, the sky's the limit. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to check out our merch store. Give us some support. We would truly love that. And continue to support us. You all are remarkable, my royals, and unimaginably knowledgeable. Truly, truly, truly. I am proud to be at the helm of this ship. You all are remarkable. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings and queens. Bless us.